Hello, and this is the second part to the not really long awaited episode. I know it's been a while since the last one, and that's because I haven't had a lot of time to do the thing. And as you can see, like the other video, I kind of had to skip a part because of video stuff. And also this video is going to be pre-clipped up because the other one took way too much data, so I'm trying to shorten the videos now to about 15 minutes, but this one ended up being close to 30, so yeah. Previously, we caught the Sculpture's Muse, climbed the Lurker ship, stopped the canyon, blah, yada, yeah, just the rest of these. Just, if you're wondering why I'm taking so long with this, it's because I pre-recorded this and I can't be bothered to redo the audio, so yeah. Now, like I said before, it's going to be a bit jumpy because I'm trying to shorten them. Should have edited this part out, but wasn't paying attention. So anyway, after I've finished fiddling with these, Misty Island was the last one. In order to get there, you need the boat from the guy in the forest. So anyway, after you collect all the power cells in the village, go to this guy's farm and climb up these ledges, which have already been mentioned to you previously, hopefully. I'm also going to skip the things where it's like dialogue stuff because you can just see them. So anyway, go over here and talk to Kira. She'll say something.
Great.
She'll say it,
cells needed to power my heat shield.
She'll say that and stuff about be careful, don't let the lava rise too much, collect those. What Daxter said, collect the blimps. Make sure to collect all the scout flies. Forget about that. Yeah, if you hit the lurker, you'll get bigger and you'll be able to get cooler. So hit the balloons to avoid exploding, and go over those to avoid exploding as well. And make sure to collect those on. Make sure to collect those when you hear all of those scout flies, and don't fall into those cliffs. Otherwise, explosion. But don't worry, once you die, you'll just have to start from the beginning, and it's a really short level. So, you can just hop on and get back to where you were. So, after you do that, I think that's like square or circle, what he said. So yeah, make sure to collect all the scout flies. Jump over that. Blue Eco with these gives you boosts, and this is what happens if you get overheated. Explosion. Sorry if the audio's a bit loud. Or quiet. Now. Also, while you're on the hover, I forgot to mention this, but if you press R1 or L1, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the other video, collect all of those and that happens automatically. And then, it's right there. But in the other video, if I forgot to mention it, with zoomers, if you press L1 or R1 on the controller, you do a slight hop. And the hop is better if you jump on the top of a jump. Now, this is the next area, the Rock Village. Before you go into the place, go around the hut. Go around the hut to find a scout fly. And then turn on the teleport gate. And don't forget to, and also anything that's breakable gives green stuff, so remember that. So yeah, click that, cutscene happens. Faceplant. So anyway, yep, after all the cutscenes, talk to the guys, they'll give you hints on where to find power cells. Make sure you don't fall into the water here because whatchamacallits, lurker sharks are there in the water everywhere, so yeah. And to me, with this recording, it seems a bit jumpy, but just forget about that.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
yeah, so, make sure to collect all of the things, talk to that guy when ready. He'll just say the usual, give me power cells. I should skip this guy as well.
For it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
So yeah, he wants 120 power cells for each one. You can do it there if you have enough, but just, yeah. Oh, right next to him is a, thing. Well, close to him anyway. That way is the way to the precursor base and one of the areas that I will be covering in this video. So, yeah, while you're in this area, run around. There's a chick there who,
You two look like...
who gives you a mission to, get some moles. If you have enough, you can give her 90. Yeah, you can give a 9 for that. Collect that, do all the stuff.
Nasty lurkers.
This recording was better when I first did it without all the cutting. So yeah, if you go over there, there is a thing there. Hit that, pick it up, and with that blue orb, how far did I cut this? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, you need to get that blue eco over to that thing for extra, you know, orbs.
This stone is very old.
So yeah, this is the best way to do it that I found. So just roll into it and keep on roll jumping for your life. And you'll just be able to make it. And squish. Okay, so once you do all that, go down the bridge, talk to two other guys, and pick up some more scout flies on the way. So run down those steps, there's a scout fly right there. Also, if you feel like it, destroy some barrels to get extra stuff. Green eco for health, if you need it. And try not to get stuck on those poles. So anyway, yep, pick up that scout fly, destroy those barrels. That way is to another level that I will be covering soon. Should have also cut this part, but oh well. So yeah, run up here and there are two people who you can talk to. A whiny soldier, that does nothing, and a gambler in a barrel. Talk to the soldier. Basically he says, give me 9 power cells. And he says, give me 9 power cells and beat a high speed record on a thing. Now, the power cells that the orbs that you give to the soldier will rebuild that bridge there. So once you're done talking to them, go back to the precursor basin and hop on the zoomer, and this entire area is done with the zoomer. So those moles are the moles that the girl asks you, tells you about. And Daxter should say something about it.
That's one of those flying lurkers.
Meh. Alright, so anyway, all they have to do is guide them into the hole, and those lurkers there, they make sure you run into them, because every time you kill one of them, you get when you kill all of them, you get a power cell. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for. So get all the moles into this thing. And yeah, you can get power cell from the geologist. Alright, now these lurkers, they are slightly annoying to get, but if you go at them from the sides, you'll be able to get to them faster. And they always follow a path, and you can't climb those rocks. So all of the lurkers follow a different path to each other, but they will always stay on that path. And if you get in front of them, they just turn around. And make sure to collect all of those orbs. So yeah, just hit that guy in the diaper and avoid those. I completely missed him, but anyway. I should just cut this to when I hit him. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now run up there and try to avoid that Dark Eco box. If you saw a jump there, that's because I actually hit it. So anyway, run up there, pick that up, and make sure to pick all the orbs and yeah. If you miss any, just turn around and collect them again. And don't fall off. If you fall off, you can just climb right all the way back up. So... yeah, over there with that pink ring. I will be showing you that later, and that is also a thing for a power cell or two. Well, yeah, power cell. And I'll tell you something about them later. So there's the second lurker, flying lurker. Pick up all the orbs. And yeah, just bump into him. Again, I should just get to when I hit him. Just bear with me. So anyway, yeah, hit him and go up to collect 4 more precursor orbs. If you miss one, just, yeah, again, just try it again. You can always try everything here again, just by going to the area. It's all connected. Now, don't forget to do those. And remember, those are usually unbreakable. So, if you actually talk to Samus and Kira, Samus talked about those Dark Eco plants. And also, if you saw that cut, I was just cutting and I remembered that that was there. It's right in the area. So anyway, for the Dark Eco plants, which I will show you soon, there is a green eco vent right next to him, and you run into that and drive over the eco plants to cure them. And I should be showing it. And that's when I found out the R1. Forget about that noise. That was just someone. Okay. So... just ignore her. Okay, so, yeah, once you climb up that to pick up the fly, a few orbs. Again, if you fall off, over there's another orb area. If you miss an orb, and if you fall off, then, yeah, just try it. Now, here's how you do the, eco stuff. Yeah, so when you pick up the Dark Eco, just run over them and, they will disappear. And you see, and there's a Dark Eco Gorge, and you can just, when you're running out, you refill it. And as you can see here, the plants do regrow after a certain amount, so just make sure you get them before they run out. And after you collect all of them, right here, it should be, this horrific flower appears and gives you a power cell. So just drive around that flower and boom.
You keep on impressing me, but then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
So anyway, make sure to get that lurk if you haven't already. I just left him there because, you know, easier to do, yeah, easier to get. So, yeah, if you heard quiet section, that was me talking to the person who was talking before. Okay, so, I should really just cut this part and hit him, but anyway. Yep, do that. Go around. And there's the last lurker. I'm pretty sure I skipped to where I hit him in this one. No, I do not. Okay. So yeah, just drive around until you hit him. Like so. I'll just be quiet for now. So yeah, once you hit this guy, he drops a power cell. And if the one that you hit, if you hit that guy and he doesn't drop a power cell, then that means that he's not the last one. Forget about Kira. So yeah, as you can see, there's a power cell up there. And in order to get that one, you need to climb up this area. And yeah, when you climb up here, make sure to head backwards. Because there is a scout fly. There. So yeah, hop back up and weave around that. And there's some jumps that are kind of hard to do. And again, if you fail, just go all the way back up. So anyway, here is the successful attempt. Yeah, just all that you need to do is go full throttle. Forget about that loading. So yeah, there's the last scout fly there. And in order to get this power cell, just run and jump. And make sure to press R1 or L1. On full speed. And also those are also the last places for the precursor orbs. So, yeah, and also look at this first try. Yeah! So yeah, pick that up, they do their dance, yeah. Now if you go back, this is the time trial run that the gambler talked about. And this is the full course. Now, what you need to do is, the trick to doing this is to just go full speed and collect as many, blue eco dots as you can, which are scattered throughout the area. And this is, like I said before, this is the full course right here. I'm not sure if I cut to the point where I actually beat the time, or... Yeah, but I failed this section, so yeah. You can't actually jump up there unless you hit the lurker. So yeah, that way there's another orb, but it's filled with dark eco boxes. So yeah, best to just skip that if you want. If you fail to beat the record, you can just try again. Oh, yep, okay, I did record this. So yeah, pick that up. And as you can see, you go faster, of course. 5 out, 1 line. So anyway, just go around the course, and if you hit those dark eco boxes, you lose your entire speed. So be careful of that as well. And that's me jumping on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the one that I beat. Alright. So, yeah, once you beat the record time, all that you need to do is talk to the gambler again. Now, there are 2 more cores here, and they both involve rings like these. Now, with these rings here, they appear in a route, and you can tell what the next one's. You can pretty much tell what the next one's going to be, where depending on which way the current ring that you're running into is facing. And if you don't run into them fast enough, they will disappear. And as you can see, I did this on my first try, seeing that there was no cut to the between them, except for that one cut when I get up to it. See, I do this pink one on my first try, and after you do the pink one, there will be a second one which is blue and is slightly harder. So, yeah, and for the blue and the pink one, you're going to have to make use of the R1 jump button, or L1 or whatever, whichever button you prefer. And that's the last one right there. Grab that, it bounces over there, pick it up, and boom. Now, the blue ring one is up around where the 6th Scoutfly was. So yeah, you're gonna have to jump into that. And this wasn't caught on my first try. This is actually my 4th try of this, because I kind of got lost in one area. You might be able to see it. So with that one, make sure you press the R1 button or L1. And also, as you can see, this one's rather long as it circles around everywhere. And again, sorry if the mic's too loud or too soft, and I tend to ramble. So yeah, I got lost somewhere around this area, which is right here. So make sure to, yeah, look right there. So anyway, this pretty much ends at around about the same place as the pink one. So yeah, well, this is pretty much the end. And make sure you be careful, because I'm pretty sure that once you fall down, there's no retrying, trying to get back up to it. You won't have enough time. So yeah, jump into the last one, and boom, there's the last precursor orb, and, well, no, you know what I mean. Try not to drift around it. So, after you've done that, that's all the ones in Precursor Basin. Now all that you need to do is, head back into town and, get off your Zoomer and, get all of the orbs from all of the other guys. Beat the record. So you've beaten the record. Give him 9 power cells from his barrel. And 9 barrels to that guy. And 90, orbs to that guy. He rebuilds the bridge, and, you also get an orb. Yay. Power cell, whatever. So anyway, after you do that, you can now go over this way. And, also make sure to collect those orbs there as well. Now, I forgot what I was doing there. Make sure you don't go into the water here, because there will be sharks. And they are scary as hell. I forgot what I was looking around there for. Anyway, when you're ready, talk to Kira. She will boost up, use it to go to the rock, and you'll be able to fight boss. To go to the next area, but, anyway. If you want to collect all the power cells first, or if you want to do that first, if you want to just skip through the level, through the game, be my guest. Anyway, there's the last orb. Collect it, yeah, skip, yeah. Do that. So, yeah, after you do that, we will head over to that thing there. Yep. That right there. And those 4 precursor orbs, you can get to them by swimming, but do it over where I am heading right now. If you heard something, that was nothing. Excuse me. So yeah, head backwards. Back around to the to one of the areas where where you found a scout fly, and there is a pontoon bridge there. And also, it is fine if you go into the water around this pontoon bridge, because if you notice in the water, there are rocks in the water. It is shallow water. The lurker won't get you. I tried. Don't worry. And you can swim from here to those 4 orbs that were there. But just don't go too far that way. Now, this was done before I realized that swimming in that water doesn't attract the sharks, so yeah, if you're just afraid of water in this game, you can just always roll there. You'll just be able to make it, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, head down here and yeah, this is the Lost Precursor City. I don't know why it's lost, but yeah, you guys excited to do this? Yep, me too. But we will be saving this for the next episode. So, yeah. Yeah. Next episode, ho. Now, as a little recap, these are the things that we have done. And we still need to give the 120 orbs to the Oracle. We also went to the Fire Canyon and the Precursor Basin. So yeah, see you next time. After this video's ended, see you next time. I sure hope I actually manage to do it before it takes another year, but who knows? I probably forget about it. But yeah, I promise that I will try and bring the next one out as soon as I can. Again, if this video annoyed you because of all the cutting, yeah. Anyway, they'll all be short. I'll be doing one area after this video, so yeah. Until then, I wasted 30 minutes of your life. And I hope this helps. See ya.